Who let the wolves out? Where the running wild, better be on the lookout. Boiling point, they gonna purge it, ain't a shadow of doubt. Rush to the head, don't wanna tread. Atomic dogs be the hellhounds. Feel the bite for the lust, it ain't ready to crush. They bring the fire and the flood. They bring the fire and the flood. Out for blood. Back down, 'cause we still own this town. Bring the noise, we're shaking the ground. Break the cage and bring them all out. Unleash the hound.
So we came up with grit that first year because we knew that we needed to develop some strength mentally. And you know, the first one is G, obviously, is growth. Growth means you're always growing. If you're not growing, you're dying. That's how I've always lived life. If you're not moving forward, you're going backwards. There's no such thing as a plateau. There's no such thing as balance or any of that. You either are going 100% or you're going backwards. You know, and that's what we've always known at West Broward is our growth. And then we have the R, you know, is resilience. Honestly, playing football is one of the hardest games out there. You know, our team is one of the most humble teams probably out there. They know that we're going to put the work in on the football field, the weight room, speed, all that stuff. So resilience, you got to build that thick skin. You know what I mean? You got to build the thick skin day in and day out. Why coaches are coaching you up, being coachable, being told what to do, doing what you're supposed to do in school, doing what you're supposed to do, you know, on campus, doing what you're supposed to do on the football field and at home, because you're watched everywhere you go. And then you have intention. What's your intention? What's your goal in life? Like, I don't believe anybody shouldn't have a goal in life. Everybody should have some type of goal. If you're trying to go to college, great. If you're trying to be a better person, great. Our goal at West Broward, our intention is to make greater young men, better dads, better fathers, better husbands, and all the above. That's our goal and that's our intention. Tenacity. Tenacity is almost the same thing as like resilience, but you're getting that mental toughness. And you're not afraid of playing other teams. Listen, in South Florida, you have the best football in the country. It's facts. You know, best NFL kids come out of South Florida. Colleges, they come down here for a reason. And we had to develop that. Our first year, we didn't have those. We had great kids, we had hardworking kids, but in all reality, we didn't have the most talented, but they busted their tails. And now we have some talent, and now they're starting to get the resilience of playing tougher teams. You know, we lost last year in the state playoffs to a tough team, Palmetto, which, you know, Palmetto took it to us a little bit, and we got humbled a little bit, which is awesome. Because then come now in the offseason, that's what we've been working to get a little tougher, that tenacity mentality to go get ready for the state playoff run this year. You understand? So what I mean by putting in the hip, you need to come flying down because you're the first one, right? Right. So you need to make sure this guy squeezes down on you, the tackle, and the guard, you're going to knock him off the ball. So this guy, because whenever you hit him, you need to ricochet and hit quarterback. Okay. You understand? Yeah. So you're coming hard here, boom, ricochet. Jason took his step, and you did a pretty good job getting that.
My name is Elijah Dewalski, and I'm a sophomore running back, class 2025. Preparing for the season, we're going to be, getting up early in the mornings, workouts, about like 2.5, 3 hours. We're hitting the weights hard, running hard. As a team, we're going to be, also breaking up, doing individual stuff, individual drills. Everyone's going to be getting better as a unit and as individuals. And we're going to be doing a lot of bonding, getting better on the field and off the field.
Here you go. Break down. Left. Good. Relax. Yeah. Ready. Go. Hands up. Break down.
It looks like you lost another one.
Good.
Oh my. Right now.
My name is Jaycvisxals, class of 24, defensive back, here at West Broward High-school. I want to lead the county in interceptions. That's a big goal of mine. I also want to make, first team all-county. That'd be nice. Maybe, get my first D1 offer, make it to the All-American game. And I want to be a great leader and captain for this team. That'll probably be my biggest goals for this season.
Hey, go. High five. Hey, drop. Hey. Woo. Second down. Woo. Tackle, make it tackle. All right. Go for it. Go. Okay, go. Pass. Come on, get there. Pass. Oh. Run! This is Carlo. Pass. Go. Get that, Kelvin. Go. Run. The booty bend. Oh, goddamn. Yes. Oh my God. Oh. Right. Give me one. Pass. No. Jack, back it. Run. Oh my God, kill it. Kill the little man.
Oh, good. JJ, good. Oh! Whoa!
Can you just give them a little bit of knowledge about what it takes to be a champ, Coach?
Absolutely. Appreciate you, Coach. I think you guys got a solid foundation, man. It's just 1% every day. Trying to get better at something every day. That's what spring about. Obviously, you're going to have your install, you're going to have all that. But how are you able to get better on the individual level, which entails help the whole team out? All right? Always, when you think about being selfish, think of it in a negative connotation. I think you could be selfishly great in your position to help the 11 men out. All right? Football is the most selfish sport, man. You got to depend on 10 other guys every single play. All right? How are you going to be great within your individual position? Like I said, be great in your individual position, it's going to help the team wholeheartedly. All right? I appreciate you guys having me for coming out. Appreciate you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
All right?
I put him on the spot. He didn't even know he was going to speak. He wanted to see something. But I'm gonna bring another guy out here who knows about championships, and he's gonna talk to you real quick. He's a West Broward Bobcat through and through. You know, we pulled him off at Sportsville week 5, I think it was, and he wanted to come out, and he wanted to come out again. He's always gonna be with us, and that I want him to come speak about the championship mentality. You guys always talk about, like, Coach, you're crazy, you're crazy. I am crazy. It's because I want to be a champion at West Broward. And I want to be a champion at West Broward so I can tell everybody else that didn't believe in us, I told you these kids have it in them. And everybody talks about, hey, they can't do it over there. I love that. That feeds me. every negative comment I put in my pocket. So when I hold that trophy and I give it to you guys, JJ and all my seniors, and I hold that state championship trophy, I just smile. Because we just did everything else that they said we couldn't do. We've done it since day one. We couldn't get coaches out here. We've had 15 coaches here just in 5 days. Not just for Josh, for a bunch of kids. That's not me, that's you, your hard work. They said we couldn't win district, we did. Said we went to state, we did. We went out of state, we did. So every time we say we can't win state, please tell me we can't. I love that, I put it right here. So I'm gonna introduce Mr. Covington, Colby Covington.
Good to see you boys again. It's very inspirational to see your guys' journey and let me be a small part of it. So, you know, I think Coach is talking about it being the underdog story. I've been the underdog many times in my career and done things that people told me I couldn't do. Why can't you do it? Why can't you do it? You know, you tie your shoes the same way as the next guy ties his shoes. What do they do different down there that you guys did? It's a mindset, and you have to truly believe in that. If you guys love this and you're really passionate about football, you have to believe in your dreams and be willing to do anything to make them come true. So biggest thing is belief, though. That's what I'm all about. And the mental, I never stop believing in my dreams and my work ethic. So you guys are the underdogs this year. No one thinks you guys are going to prove everybody wrong, but that's what you're here. You're here to make history, and that's what the history books are reserved for, the people that believe and they go out there and prove people wrong. So let's go prove some people wrong this year, and let's be the underdog success story. You guys can do it. I did it. Let's go!
Hey, it's all about belief. Hey, believe on 3, believe on me, see your coaches. 1, 2, 3. Believe.